Hey guys.
Hey guys.
Welcome back again to another video. Thank you guys very much for stopping by and checking this out. We really appreciate it. We hope you guys enjoy the video. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, guys.
Today's Friday. I would say we got a late start, but we got the normal start that we normally get. We're heading into Gallup right now. I'm supposed to be heading to the shop, but I've got a couple of things to do before I get to the shop. One, we're going to go swap out a battery on a generator real quick for one of our friends because he's got a graduation celebration, I think, out at the lake today. So he's going to go set up over there and he needs a generator. And I got to go run by Home Depot. Yesterday after we left the shop, we stopped by one of our other friends' house. We mapped out some plumbing stuff. So we got to go run by Home Depot this morning and get prices and everything on that and see how much it's going to cost him. And then I'm going to head to the shop. And I've got the Mustang power steering pump. I've got the van with the AC blower motor problem that I got to clean out. And then I've got the van that we had to fix yesterday in the parking lot. I got to clean all the hydraulic fluid out of the back of that so it's ready to go again. And then I got another van there that's got an AC problem. So I got to finish all those today. All right. I pulled this little battery out of the other generator. And it's the same thing. It's a Predator generator. So I pulled this battery out of the other one. I'm going to put it in here. I was going to hook this one up, but there was no battery in here. And the owner was using the pull start on this. And we're just going to make it a little easier. We're going to put this battery right in here like so. And then I'll strap this down and hook it up. Okay, it fit in there. I just had a couple of things in the way. But I have this rubber strap here. And these hook onto here like that. And this will go all the way around the battery. And it hooks up to this side. Okay, we've got the battery in. We've got all the covers on the ends. Okay, that's on start mode. It's been a crazy morning already. And I finally made it to the shop. So I'm going to finish the power steering pump on that one. I started on it yesterday before the van problem at the mall. And once I get done with that one, then I'm going to work on the two vans that are outside. One has a blower motor problem for the AC, and one is an undetermined problem with the AC that I have yet to look at. And then as soon as I'm done with those, I got to check that Suburban that I've been working on for one of the guys that we know that's like not here at the shop. So I kind of have to do it off the clock. So I'm really just checking it. I got to figure out what's wrong with it. I don't know what's wrong with it. I changed the plugs and then it started misfiring. So I'm going to change the plugs back and we'll see what happens with it. I researched it, looked it up, and apparently every 2018 Suburban out there has got the same problem with the multiple misfire code. That is not definite one on a specific cylinder. So it sounds like a fuel delivery problem or a ground problem to me. And these are the ones that I hate. They've been changing parts out on it for a bit, so I don't normally take projects like that on. This one just showed up with a quick plug change, and now it's back because the plug change made things worse. I got to start on that one before I even go home and determine what's wrong with it and how much it's going to cost to fix it. Could take 5 minutes to determine that, or it could take 5 hours. So I don't know I don't know what's wrong with that truck. I've been looking it up for 2 days now on the internet, and all of the threads in all of the forums, they stop right at the part where they say I changed out all of these, the coils, the wires, the plugs, the injectors, the mass airflow sensor, the PCV valve, the throttle body. So all of these are left with like, if anybody's got any help, then let me know. And there's nothing after 10 of them that I've looked at. So hopefully I will fix this, and then I will go back on each one of those threads and say it is this. But right now, I gotta start on this power steering pump. Alright, I ran into the problem already. So I got this old one off of here finally, and this little port kind of has a downward angle to it, just a tad, because this sits in the car like this. So that goes a little bit, angled, but it's not angled upward at all. This one here is angled straight up. Now the problem I have with that is the hose that's on there It's this hose right here. So not only do I got to cut a little bit of this off to straighten it out, but this doesn't stretch any further. And how far this sits, it's not going to go up and over to fit on the fitting on the new one. So I'm going to have to add hose from here and probably curve it up and around and then back into the power steering pump where it comes out like right here. And in order to do that, I need a piece of pipe this size. And seeing as how we're not going to use this power steering pump anymore, I'm just going to use that pipe right there and some hose clamps. And that should fix our problem without buying any more parts or wasting any more time. I got the trusty Milwaukee. I'm going to cut this pipe off of here. That seemed to come off without a problem. So I've got the hose started on here, and I just need to put some hose clamps on it. So I got to figure out which ones are going to fit. I need one on this end, and then I'm going to put one on the other end that's still in the car, that I'm going to put this on there. Then I still need one because I'm going to eventually cut this, and then this is going to have to go on here, and I'm going to need a hose clamp again. So I'm using this set again. These pieces here, and these two pieces here. There's this piece that's getting threaded in, and then this piece threads onto there. So I'm putting all this together so I can get this pulley off of here and put it on that power steering pump. Alright, you guys, this is what it has come to. So this pulley will not come off of this shaft, and this whole pump right here won't fit in the bearing press. So I'm going to cut it off right there. Hopefully this blade is up to it.
That blade's done though.
Alright, got the saw working. Now let's see how this cuts. Oh yeah, open these, open those. Nice and chill. I've got most of this cut through. I just can't seem to get through that hardened steel shaft there. Went through quite a bit of blades on the Sawzall, so I'm going to rotate this and try again some more. I need to get this done before I leave here. It's all done, I just need to put that pulley on there. Alright, so I wanted to see how much I'm actually cutting through, and just in case you ever needed a cross section of what a power steering pump looks like, kind of looks like this, I guess. Well, for a 1966 Mustang, it looks like this. I'm going to take this apart some more and see what I can figure out. Kind of crazy. It almost looks like the screws inside of a Roots type supercharger. Alright, I have cut that off of there. Oh man. It's still not coming out. There it is. So now this is what I will put in the bearing press and try to get the shaft out of here. I've got this set up in here now. Now I'll get this down a bit. We have made contact. So let's press this and see what it does. Crud. I see what's going on. Mommy bear picked me up for lunch, came back, had some hot dogs real quick, and these guys are hanging out playing Jenga, so we just made some dinosaur nuggets in the air fryer for a small lunch. These dudes are all playing with the Jenga. I put some washers under here, so now it's sitting only on that middle piece that I'm going to press out, and this won't come off, so I'm going to try to press it first and see if it'll loosen that one a bit. I heard it move just a little bit. Awesome. So that means these are going to work as soon as I take this off.
That looked easy.
Once I got it all cut open, it took all day to get to this point right here. Finally got this off. It took all day to get here. I've got this set up just a little bit different this time, and I'm going to use most of the same tools. I'm going to add a bearing in there. I'm going to put this pulley back on. This one is threaded into the shaft right here, so that's not going to move. This one right here is threaded on the outside of it, so this one's going to spin, and this part right here is started on here, but as I tighten this and hold this, this will move down and this will press onto the shaft until it's flush. Man, that took all day, but I've got the new power steering pump in there and I've got the belts back on. Mama Bear is coming for me right now, so I'm gonna get ready to go. Crazy long day today, you guys. Mama Bear picked me back up from the shop, and it's like an hour and a half later than I would normally take off from the shop. So I got a lot of work done, and then I worked a little more after I was done with work. So we're gonna head home and see what we can get into. Right now we're at the dollar store. We're gonna get something for dinner. We have potatoes, so we're gonna eat something with potatoes. That was kind of cool. There's another one back here flying over. How was y'all's day today?
Good.
You guys enjoying the summertime already?
Yeah.
Barely getting started?
Yeah.
Okay. How's your day today, Mike?
It was good.
Yeah.
I just listen to music all day then.
That's cool.
I have a phone. The windows are ready.
How was your day today, bro?
It was good.
Awesome. What did you do?
We played Jenga and went and play some church outside.
Nice. You want to pray for the food?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. This is what's for dinner tonight. This looks so good, Mama. We got Salisbury steaks and some rice. We took off from the house, you guys. We have all the boys. We're just getting to the flea market right now. And we came here to help. Normally he's helping her Aunt Jay with sales at the flea market. And Draven likes to come over and help them too. So since Angelo is still in Albuquerque, we are here to help Aunt Jay and hang out for Saturday.
Yeah.
I had a job today, plumbing job. They rescheduled on us, so today's open. I have a tattoo that's calling, but we already made plans for this, so we'll see how that goes this afternoon. So this is what Draven's helping with. They're hustling out some picadillies. We just met some folks from California, from Broken Arrow, California, and she had her first fried bread here. And Piccadilly.
Yeah, really.
She explained the flavor of the Piccadilly as unique.
Yeah.
But they had smiles, so I don't think it was weird or bad unique.
Mine is interesting.
Interesting. We took off for a walk just now, and we walked around the whole area. We ran into a few subscribers of ours, so that was kind of awesome. I did get a lot of people asking about car work again, so we'll put that in line with all the other car work going on. But we also ran into one of our viewers named Zane. So Zane and his wife,
Thanks for watching.
Yes, said that they like to watch our channel. So thank you guys for watching very much. And he was selling some cell phone equipment up that way a bit.
Some electronic stuff.
Yes, electronic stuff. He hooked it up. He hooked us up with a wireless mic. So this is going to help a lot with everything that we're doing for the channel. So Zane, thank you very much.
Thank
you.
you.
Have no idea how much this is going to help. This is always one of the things that I need to get, but it just kind of gets tossed into the list of things that I need to get. So that always happens after we get what the boys need and what we need for the house and what Mama needs. So thank you. This helped us out a lot. I love it.
Thank you. Thanks for watching.
And thanks for everybody that stopped us and said hello. And to those of you that just yelled at us when we were walking by, hello. We just hear Res Life and we're like, oh, hello. So you guys, I got an early Father's Day gift from Auntie Jay. Nice. I love it. We made a quick stop at Little Caesars Pizza. We grabbed a couple of pies for the boys. Then we stopped at Lowe's West. Jackson and I ran in and we grabbed some steaks for dinner. We're heading home now, finally, because it has been a long day. While we left from the flea market, we ran into Jerry and Kayla. Thank you for the monster. And we ran into Amy K. Thanks for always helping us and supporting our channel. And with Jerry and Kayla, that was a pretty cool bike. I liked it. I can't wait to help you guys repaint that and put some pinstriping and stuff on it. It'll look awesome. We're heading home now. Yeah, I think maybe you should do beating more often. These look pretty awesome, Mama.
No, do you like them?
I freaking love them. Did you say Galaxy Collection?
Yes, my Galaxy collection.
Man, this looks so nice, baby. Ooh. Good morning, everybody. Today is Sunday. We left from church. We heard pretty good talks this morning from Sister Mortensen and Brother Mangum, and I really enjoyed them.
I love the talks. I love the way Sister Mortensen teaches.
Afterwards, we went to our Bible study class, but the Bible study class that we were doing is different. There's like one for everyone, and then there's the one for like the new members of the Word Missionaries. We ended up going to that one as Word Missionaries, and we are learning better ways to teach and apply the gospel through our days, I guess. And we had a pretty good class, pretty good couple of conversations that we had there, and kind of crazy just remembering things. But I feel even more grateful now after talking about what we were talking about. I feel grateful that we are here, and I feel grateful that Mama Bear is here with me. And it has been a long year, but we are getting better. We are doing all right. We hired Keller and Keller as our lawyers for injury claims and stuff. They were trying to tell Mama Bear and I not to be posting anything about what we're doing and going out and even just driving around, because it was going to bother what we were doing with our insurance. But seeing as how we're not getting any insurance money from anybody anyway, we're doing all right. We actually are doing okay. We are going to head into Lowe's. I don't know what for, but we're here at Lowe's. And then we're going to head home after this. We don't really have anything to do today. I've got some people asking for tattoos, but today is not the day for that. We've been back at the house for a little bit, and then we threw a quick cleanup in the kitchen. We fed the little pups, and Jackie here is cleaning the living room, because that's where he hangs out and plays his video games. But he's picking up all the loot in here, and it's mostly the mess that the dogs made. They're getting into his papers and stuff, so he's picking all that up. Mama Bear is starting on lunch right now. She just got done cleaning the stove so she can make it all dirty again, she said. I wanted some burgers for lunch. Oh yeah, today's Father's Day. I honestly kind of forgot until I think yesterday. And we went to church this morning. It was kind of cool. We dropped off one of the drawings that I've been working on to one of our friends from the church, and I think they liked it. I'm not sure. I think they liked it. So we're gonna have some steaks. Mama wasn't sure if that was gonna be for lunch or dinner, and I figured steaks for dinner. Burgers are quick, and we'll have burgers for lunch. These two are just waiting for food. If we feed them, it's seriously like 5 minutes later, they're trying to look for something to eat again. But I know they're puppies and they gotta eat a lot, right, Mama?
Yeah, they have to eat a lot.
Hi, Mackenzie. Just look at these, you guys.
stripped in.
That's cool.
There is your Krabby Patty.
Thank you, Mama. I love you.
Love you. Jackson, here's your hamburger, babe.
Yeah, Mama Bear sandwich. These ones are good. The pile is dwindling. She added some eyes to it. I like the eyes. It is way later in the day, and Mama Bear is on round 2 of cooking some steaks for us. These dudes just came back in. They've been playing outside in the water for the afternoon. I think they started with water balloons and stuff, but it just turned into water. There's Michael, too. He just went for a walk a while ago. He came back. What'd you do on your walk? Check out the scenery?
Yeah, I'm just checking out the scenery.
Or are you trying to adopt a coyote?
No.
We're all hanging out. The smell of the steaks has brought everybody to the kitchen again.
My side of the table is sticky. My side is greasy. It's not good with the my side of the counter.
Ooh, after a really awesome Father's Day lunch with some hamburgers. Now, check out this ribeye, you guys. This is going to taste so good. We got some scalloped potatoes and some hominy. It's kind of crazy because we went a lot of years not even eating hominy, and I mentioned it to Mama, and she was like, "What? I didn't know you even like hominy." And since these awesome boys make me an awesome dad, well, since these awesome boys are teaching me how to be a better dad, they get ribeyes too.
That one just fell apart.
Mama picked that up and it's separated on its own. That is going to be it for this video, you guys. Thank you guys very much for hanging out with us for a bit, and we definitely appreciate all your love and your support. You all have an awesome rest of your day.
You guys enjoy your week. You guys be safe out there. And you guys take care.
Later.
Peace.